Welcome back to another episode of the Luck of the Irish series. So, Zimbabwe special for the first three episodes of this particular year for the Ireland Luck of the Irish. We've named a pretty familiar squad. Nolan, Burton, Hill, debut for Hill in the series. Doheny, Tector Camper, Oliver Walker, Ball, Dear Foster, Little, Manley, Dempsey and Humphreys will make up our lineup for this particular series. So we didn't win the last series against Zimbabwe when they were over here. This is an opportunity again for some players to potentially perform. It's a very familiar looking team. Mark Adair will get the opportunity to just be a little bit of bat at 8, and just his experience with the ball is going to help. Foster will get an opportunity to build on his positive series against Zimbabwe. 5 one-day international wickets at 20.8. But yeah, like Walker and Oliver may rotate a wee bit just so they get a little bit of experience as well, because they're looking like two very, very promising cricketers for us. So we need some performances here. Captain is Tector. He'll be, if he plays the 2 games, he'll be 99 going into the next potential series. But let's see how we perform. Like Zimbabwe will be a bit harder for us in this one. So we're not a very good 20 over side at the moment. So we've just got to get off to a decent start again. These two have proven that they can do it. Let's play and a miss. 1 off 3, 1 off 3. Hill's gone, so it's not a very eventful debut for him. He will depart for 6 of 8. Dean Burton in. And 11 for 1 in the 4th. It's a very slow start. It's been shockers for not batting out the 20 as well. Like, it's just now time to start sort of maturing as a very competitive cricketing nation. Good shot. Drifts onto the pads. That is 4. It's 4 again for Nolan. He's just whipped that away. That 100 will be a confidence booster for him too in this series. It's been installed at a very young age. Just no gains under his belt. He's just fired straight in by me. And he's just got to take his chances, really. And he's gone. Go for it. 22 of 17 brings Tector to the crease. 37 for 2 after 6. So Ireland have sort of just been circumspect at the moment. We want to probably up the rate a little bit. Who's going to be the person that puts the foot on the accelerator? It looks like Harry Tector will take that opportunity on. The captain. 10 for Burton at the other end. He will go. Zimbabwe have bowled good in this period. So Ben Oliver is going to get a chance to be promoted up the order and see if he can make the impact that we need. Get that explosiveness going that he's very capable of doing. It's a good shot from Tector. 65 for 3 after 10. Going to need a very good finish. Light into the attack now for Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe will be very happy where they are at the moment. Oliver is gone. The promotion has not worked. He will go for 7. Curtis Camper now. Ireland teetering 67 for 4. Cambo's bowled well so far. Boundary for Curtis Camper. That's a good shot. Just need some big overs here just to get some ascendancy in this innings. It's tricky. Very, very tricky. 11 off 9. 29 off 26. So very, very experienced. 6 overs left. We probably need around 10 and over. Whether or not we can get 10 and over is the question. 102 for 4 in the 15th. This is where the fireworks will have to happen for Ireland. A couple of lovely shots from Curtis Camphor. He's hit that well as well. 1 bounce 4. He's got a bit of an edge on that one, but he won't mind that. He's done a good job in this over. Tector, he'll beat the diving fielder, and that's 4 boundaries in a single off at Ireland. Got the foot right on the gas now. Curtis Camphor shuffles down, gets it away for 4. It's a big 6. All the way for Tector, that's a good shot. This is exactly what Ireland need to finish, and that's 50 for Harry Tector. Just manoeuvred it round, and just the last couple of overs has just noticeably picked it up. 51 off 36, 37 off 23, 3 overs left. Need at least 30 off them. 160 will be competitive. It's whipped away for 4. It's a good shot. Well, we haven't bowled badly in this innings at all. They've just the last few overs, just noticeably Ireland have picked that up at a key time. It's a big shot from Curtis Camphor. That is flowing for 6, and that's 50. Curtis Camphor, he's raced towards that score. He's just got enough on that to beat the diving fielder. Another boundary. Runs coming thick and fast in these last 5 overs. Another 6. This is devastating to the Zimbabweans. That is an end of a very good innings from Curtis Camphor. He'll go for 62 off 30 deliveries, 10 fours, 2 sixes. Dawani and Nungu now. Last over. Can we get over 170? And we won't. It's a good over for Nungu. 169 for 5. 50 out of 42 for Tector. That's his 17th 50 at the level. And a very nice 62. That was a very, very good innings from Curtis Camphor. So we're just going to bowl reasonably well. We will be aggressive up front again. Little has been a real problem for them in this innings. Need a wicket badly. Romani has falls again to Josh Little. And he struck twice in the over. So this man is in a very, very fine spell of form. Manly will be taken out. We'll bring in Foster for the over. 50 for 2 after 6. Zimbabwe in front in this game, admittedly, though. We will just try to contain a little bit. Put the fielders out, of course. Foster very expensive in that over. Mark Adair being brought back in. The 33-year-old all-rounder. He is a very prolific wicket taker for us. Can he come back and deliver? It's a must-needed wicket for for Ireland. Zimbabwe were getting away on Ireland there. 75 for 3. Curtis Camphor strikes again. 84 for 4. And we'll get Foster back into the attack as well. Just went for 16 in his first. I'm hoping he sort of recovers that. Good spell from Curtis Camphor. 60 at 8.5 for Zimbabwe. So it is very much gettable. Josh Manley back into the attack will up the aggression again. This has won us the games, just being a little bit more aggressive. And Manley to Myers, and the aggressive approach has worked again. Myers gone for 20. And Manley will get the wicket of Gumbo, so it's just put Zimbabwe in a perilous position. Little's going to bowl. He's going to bowl us over now. We want to open up an end. It's Little classy enough to get another wicket for us. No, we won't. 34 off 24. Very tight. This game is going down to the wire. So light has been given out. LBW Manly doing a performance that is badly needed for Ireland. 3 for 28. His spell will end. 3 for 31. 26 of 18. Markadeer, and now we just need just some experience to hit through, potentially get this result. It's 20 off 12 now. Foster to bowl his over. Need an over less than 10. 10 off the last will be pretty interesting. It's a good over for Foster so far. Mutsamba has got a leading edge, and Foster will recover here from a terrible opening over. He's done a good job. He's done a phenomenal job in this over. That is a match-winning over, almost, you'd think. 17 off 6 required. Markadeer hasn't bowled too badly. And Markadeer has managed to get Ireland the win. A hard-fought game that could have gone either way. We are victorious again. 3 for 31 for Manly, 2 for 30 for Foster. Again, very, very impressive. And that is another good win. Curtis Campbell man of the match. And deservedly so too, because Curtis Campbell got 241 too. So at worst, we'll get another point in the world rankings. And we'll go ahead of the West Indies. We'll move into 10th on that leaderboard. We are gradually working our way up. Another game. We will get Walker in for Ben Oliver. Camphor will go back up to 5. So, yeah, just going to try and give some other people a go. Wayne Ball will give... Dempsey will get a bit of an opportunity. So a bit of rotation here for the Ireland team. It's a bit overcast. We will bat first. Just going to get runs on the board, I think. Just get a good start, hopefully, and just get around that 160, 170 mark and see if we can defend it. This has been a good start to the season anyway for Ireland cricket. Got to be very professional about our approach. We've managed to bat out our overs in all the games so far, which is good. Managed to bat first in all of them. Got a lucky rub of the green with the coin tosses. Good shot again. It's a good start to the game here from Nolan. Hits Gunbar away for 4. 21 without loss. Just got that away. Bit of a dicey shot. 24 without loss after 2. It's a good shot. Opportunity here for Nolan. He's got off to a good start here, but in saying that, he's notorious for getting out pretty quickly after that. Shot whips that away for 4. We're 40 without loss after 3 overs. 30 out of 16 for Nolan. 2 off 2 for a Hill. He hasn't had too much of the strike, but he's just working it to the man that is sort of taking the attack to Zimbabwe. He's gone. Hill will be out. 50-run partnership. He only contributed 6 off 8. 58 for 1 after 6. 48 24 for Nolan. 4 off 4 for Burton. And that's 50 for Ian Nolan. Brilliant batting. Played and missed at that one. Fastest 50. User record. Burton could be out here. That is... No, it's gone over him. That's 6. Just maneuvers that down to the vacant sort of third man, and that's another 4. 76 for 1 after 8. 55 for 31 for Nolan. 15 off 9 for Burton. It's a good shot again for Nolan. Just drives it, leans on that. That's a 4. Just exquisite timing. That is 10 off the over. 65 of 37. 15 off 9. 86 for 1 after 9. Burton has played and missed at that one. He had 4 dots go up against him. Good shot. Beautifully timed. 4 runs. Gets a wee bit of a miscue there, Burton, but he's recovered the over to 8 off it. 94 for 1 after 10. 23 off 15 for him. 65 for 37 for Nolan. And Nedebali Got the wicket of Nolan. That was a good innings for Nolan. 65 of 40. It brings Tector to the crease. Oh, he's just 2 very terrible runs. And Tector's gone for 96 for 3. Zimbabwe just tightening the game up a wee bit. Make sure we get to at least 160. We're in the game at 160. The next series will be huge as well, that test series. We'll be playing one of the test matches there, by the way. It'll be probably the second test, just so you get a bit of a break from Zimbabwe. And yeah, we'll see how we're tracking there. Like, this is opportunity to win this series too will be super important. Though, like, we can't look too far ahead. We've got to win this game first. Burton's had a really good over here. He's really done good over here. 12, 16, 1, and just still a lot of bowling to go in this over, and he's just rocked away for 4. 20 off the over with the boundaries and a couple of nice strokes. 125 for 3. Interesting. What makes up Ireland's lineup for that test series? Like, obviously, you got Nolan, one of the openers. It may go Jack Tector there. 3 Burton. Got Tector 4 and Camphor 5. Maybe Graham Walker will get in the team as the 6th option, or maybe Ben Oliver. Then you got your wicketkeeper and Doheny. Then it's just the makeup of the bowlers, really. Just go with Camphor. He will be trapped LBW. Goes for 11 off 9. So, yeah, Graham Walker. So there's a good batting average in first-class cricket, and he's done it in Indian domestic cricket. So that is a sign that he is a really good batsman. Works that away for 4. It's a good shot. And then your seamers will be Little, Manley, and Foster will be 3, and this who's the 4th seamer. Make up the options. This is a good wee spirit here from Walker. He will depart though, trying to accelerate the innings. It's gone for 12 off 4. 152 for 5. Relying a lot on Burton here to finish the innings. Just manoeuvres it down. And single and 2. So 4 off 4 deliveries. That away for 4. 163 for 5. Ireland going to be competitive in this game regardless of where they finish up on. Going to score probably a wee bit more than what they did in the first game, so it's going to be a challenge for Zimbabwe. So Ireland admittedly have been playing very well in this start of the season. Doing a good job to finish this off. 73 off 37. 5 singles off the over. If they get a boundary, it's a good over. Only 5 off it. Lungu, none for 47. He's been hit to all parts. Burton's innings will be ended. He's gone for 75 off 41. 9 4s, 4 6s. A handy knock. 182 for 6. Ireland have got a really good score on the board here. And Wayne Ball has just hit that over the fence. That is 6. And that is a strong finish for Ireland. 195. They'll be very happy with that. All-time record against Zimbabwe. But that 75 and 65 at the top set the tone. And just a few nice wee cameos when they came in. And Zimbabwe got a lot to do if they are to win this game. And especially with the way the Irish are bowled. They are in very nice touch. He's gone. 2 overs done for 11. 30 for 1 after 4. We'll bring in Wayne Ball for an over. And Wayne Ball will get the look at a Shumba. He's gone for 1. Pace of ball. Another wicket. Had a tough season last season, Wayne Ball, against real quality opposition. This will be confidence boosting for him. Theo Dempsey the opportunity. We are going to keep the field up. 71 for 3 after 8. 40 off 23 from Maramani. We'll bring in Curtis Camper. We'll just get that field out now. We kept them up for an extra couple, trying to put a wee bit of pressure on them. In the hope for getting more wickets. Maramani's gone. 79 for 4. Theo Dempsey getting a rare opportunity. Graham Walker. Would love Theo Dempsey to sort of show his absolute talent that he definitely possesses. 3 overs, none for 23 Falker. 3 overs, 1 for 27 for Camper. We'll bring Josh Little back now with a little bit of aggression in mind. It's getting pretty tight this game. Don't want to be uncomfortable here. Zimbabwe have left it a wee bit too late. Meyer has gone for 58. Done for 28 for Little, 2 for 34 for Manly. Thought Ball was good in one of his overs. He was good in that over. 30 out of 6. So Ireland will win this game. There's a chance for Dempsey maybe to pick up a few wickets at the end. Madandi. He's gone for 2. Gumbo gone too. Good strike again from Theo Dempsey. He'll pick up another wicket. So a great wee finish for Theo Dempsey. He's going to pick up a 4th in the over, and that is probably going to be him man of the match. Restricted to the 160 for 9. 4 for 18 for Theo Dempsey. Of course, he's man of the match, and that is one of his best bowling figures ever. In Irish colours. So another wee opportunity for Theo Dempsey, just getting sprinkling of games here and there. He is getting better. And that's another series win for Ireland. Another thing ticked off the list. So we've moved to 10th on the rankings now. We're snuck ahead of the West Indies. And we're sort of close to Sri Lanka and Afghanistan now. So there's opportunities to potentially move up later in the season. Not going to be easy to move up in the one-dayers where we are sitting a wee bit behind. This is a big test series coming up. So you'll join us for the second test match, guys. Let's see how we go on the first. Smash the like button, share with a friend, and we'll see you next time.